Today we are asking the professionals exactly what engine they would pick if they were buying a brand new Super Duty today. What's up guys, Mitchell Watts with Town & Country TV, and if you didn't know, we are a Ford dealership in Alabama. We also have a commercial fleet and truck center up here, and we're gonna ask those technicians exactly what engine they would pick. You see the good, the bad, and the ugly when it comes to these big trucks. We are asking all of our technicians, if you were to buy a brand new Super Duty today, what engine would it have in it and why?
I'd go with a gas burner.
Gas burner, okay, so you've got the 6.8 and the 7.3 gas burner. 7.3 is yours. Do you have a reason why?
They make a supercharger for it.
I love you. What's happening? So we are asking everybody that works in our truck center, if you were to buy a brand new Super Duty today, what engine would it have in it and why?
You can't do that to me.
Why, why is that?
I had to think about that.
Off the hip.
I guess the 6.7.
6.7. Now they have a high output and a normal one. Do you have a preference?
Of course, the high output.
I love it. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I know you are neck deep in a truck right now, but I have a question for you. If you were to buy a brand new Super Duty today, what engine would it have in it and why?
6.7, just because you don't see them go down.
Okay, easy enough. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. How you doing, sir? If you were to buy a brand new Super Duty today, what engine would it have in it and why?
7.3.
7.3. Why do you say that motor?
Cost effective, and I don't need a diesel.
Easy enough. Thank you so much. Appreciate your time. Fun fact, that is Mitch Moreland, the famous baseball player's truck. He's bringing it back to us for oil change and tire rotation, things like that. All right, so I got to ask you a question. We are going through all of the guys that work on these big trucks. If you were to buy a brand new Super Duty today, what engine would it have in it and why?
I'm going with a 6.7 all day.
6.7 diesel. Okay, so now they've got two different versions. Looks like what you're driving here is the high output version. Would you prefer the high output or the normal?
High output. It says high output in the name. You think I'm going to go with something lower than that?
More power. Thank you very
power,
much.
man.
Appreciate you. I've got a question for you. I know you see in a lot of trucks. You're a certified technician with Ford. If you were to buy a brand new Super Duty today, what engine would it have in it and why?
It would probably have to be the 6.7 just because of how much power they have.
Easy enough. Now I know there's two versions, high output and normal. Do you have a preference?
Probably just that regular one.
6.7 just kind of tried and true. Is that the reason?
Yeah.
Easy enough, man. Thank you so much. And, hey, I got a question for you. So we are asking all of the people that work in and around trucks, and you being in TC Customs, shameless plug, you can call the phone number right there and call him if you need any customization for your vehicle. Question is, if you were to buy a brand new F-250 today, Super Duty, what engine would it have in it and why?
I gotta go with the diesel.
Okay. So the 6.7,
6.7.
they've got two versions. They have the normal one and the high output. Do you have a preference?
I want whatever tows more.
Easy enough. Thank you so much.
If I'm getting a Super Duty, I want to pull, so.
That's exactly what it's there for. Wonderful. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Got a question for you. We're asking all of the people in our service department, if you were to buy a brand new F-250 Super Duty today, what engine would it have in it and why?
I would personally go with a 7.3 just because I like the ease of gas versus diesel. But if I was really going to tow, I'd go with the 7.3, with the diesel
Interesting.
version.
So it's not a reliability thing, it's just a convenience thing.
Just a convenience thing.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. You're welcome. I'm sorry to corner you guys, but I have a question for you, for both of you guys. By the way, I trust these guys' opinion drastically. If you were to buy a brand new F-250 Super Duty today, what engine would it have in it and why?
7.3 just because I like the gas more than the diesel. So less maintenance.
Is it a reliability or convenience?
Probably more of a convenience, and I would never use a diesel for the towing capacity.
Okay. Same question.
Same answer. 7.3.
Same reasoning too?
Same reasoning, yeah.
This is, y'all are making this too easy. Thank you. Don't run. If you were to buy a brand new F-250 Super Duty, F-250 Super Duty, what engine would it have in it and why?
Probably get the 6.7. I mean, I've only ever heard good things about it, so.
Awesome, awesome. So they've got two different versions. They've got the normal and then the high output. Do you have a preference there?
High output, more power.
I've got a question for you, and I know you're busy.
Okay.
Quick question for you. If you were to buy a brand new F-250 Super Duty, what engine would it have in it and why?
I'd have to go with the 6.7 because, I mean, you got diesel power. I mean, that's hard to beat these days.
Fantastic. Any reliability concerns about any of those engines?
Not that I've heard of. If there is one, it's very unknown. So.
Wonderful. Thank you very much.
Absolutely,
Appreciate
no
you.
problem.
Thank you. Mr. Randy J. How you doing, sir? Got a quick question for you. We are asking all of our technicians,
Is it hot?
if you, it is hot. The question is if you were to buy a brand new F-250 Super Duty today, what engine would it have in it and why?
I would have to say a 6.7.
Okay. Any specific reason?
Well, if you tow an 8,500 pounds or better, you want something with some power.
So it's for application. It's
Yeah,
not a
that's right.
reliability or a convenience or anything like that.
You could drive around town with it just like driving a Cadillac.
That's right. That's or Lincoln.
Or
You know.
Lincoln, that's right.
Thank you so much, Randy.
You're welcome.
Appreciate you. If you were to buy a brand new Super Duty F250 today, what engine would it have in it and why?
Definitely the 6.7, just for the power.
Fantastic. It's not a reliability reason, just for the power.
Just for the power.
Easy enough. Same question for you.
I'll choose the 6.7 high output.
High output. Fantastic. Specific reason for the high output?
Power.
More power. I love it. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. And there you have it, the results of the Super Duty engine selection from the pros themselves. If you haven't already done so, leave some comments down below. Let you know if you think our guys absolutely nailed it or if they got it absolutely backwards. Thank you so much for watching this video. Have a great day. Peace.